Hello my loves, today's video is a productive Sunday reset. Not every Sunday looks like this, but these are the things that help me stay on track for a busy week ahead. So sit back, relax, get cozy, and I hope you enjoy. Much love. So first things first, I like to start all of my Sundays by getting all of the washing done so I'm ready for the week ahead, because there's nothing worse than drowning in laundry. Am I right or am I right? So yeah, this was just a white load that was finishing drying off the line. Usually I strip all the beds on a Sunday and get them all nice and clean, because there's no better feeling, is there, than going to bed on a Sunday night with fresh sheets. Onto the kitchen. It's just mum life. I'm constantly in this kitchen, constantly loading and reloading the dishwasher. The girls are still off at the moment on summer holidays, and you know what it's like. They want a new cup and a new bowl and a new plate and a new spoon for absolutely everything. So I'm just giving the kitchen a quick tidy up, and then I'm going to make myself the nicest drink. This is the Robinson's crushed lime and mint squash. It is so nice, it's incredible. Go get yourself some and have it with ice and water. It's so refreshing. I'm going to buy more bottles because I'm scared they'll stop doing them. And then, ready for next week, I like to go through all of my cupboards and make a note of what I have in the cupboard for my meal plan, because meal planning is life at the moment. It stops you from overspending at the supermarket. I don't do my food shopping on a weekend. Hell no, H2O. But I'm going to go through all my cupboards, see what I've got, make my meal plan out of what I've got existing, which is something I do quite frequently. It's called shelf cooking. I've made a few videos on it, so check them out. I'll pop them in the description box. So yeah, I'm just going to go through all my packets, because quite a lot of these have been in here a while and they need eaten up. And the same with treats and things like that. My snack cupboard is running quite low, so I thought, what can I make for the girls which stops me having to go out to the shops and spend more money? As you can see, Lola is obsessed with Nutella. It's really important to make a list of what you've got. It stops you from overspending, and also it makes you use things up, doesn't it? It's really important, I think, to go right into the back of the cupboards, dig out what's been lurking there for probably a couple of months, weeks, and use it up. I've been finding this has been helping me keep the cost down when I go food shopping, and yeah, it mixes things up a little bit. And yeah, I found some Hartley strawberry jelly sachets and some Angel Delight and some baking bits. I decided to go for the jelly because it's easiest, cost effective, and it doesn't require me having to put the oven on. Baking jelly. Wait, baking jelly. If you know, you know. So I'm going to make up a load of jelly pots out of plastic tumblers, because my neighbour gave me a load and they're really good to make jelly up into any desserts. All you literally do is add the sachet of jelly to hot water and then cold water, and then set it in the fridge, and voila! As you can see, the girls could see I was making something sweet treat related, and they're around me like pigeons. But batch cooking is your friend. On a Sunday reset, I like to do some sort of batch cooking, whether that's making up pancakes for the week ahead, batch cooking some dinners, or some sweet treats left over from the cupboard. I thought I'd cook up this popcorn and bag it up and pop it into the snack cupboard as well. So I've got little bags of popcorn, really cheap, really affordable, and it's using up what I have in the cupboards, like I said.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away.
Next thing I like to do on a Sunday reset is to go through my phone, have a little look at my finances, see what money I've got for next week, see if any bills that are due to go out next week. But thirdly, I like to go into my calendar and add all the important dates, because I'm awful at forgetting things, and I just find having it in my phone is probably the best option for me. I've tried calendars on the wall and then I just forget to look at them, whereas with my phone you can set a reminder, you can ping it to remind you a couple of days before, and it stops you from forgetting those important dates. And then onto the school uniforms. Oh my goodness, I can't believe my littlest is about to start school in September. I'm emotional. Can't believe both of them are going back to school next week, but this will go live the day before they go back to school. But I wanted to get prepared a week ahead, so the last weekend we can actually do some fun bits together, and I'm not stressing about getting all the school uniforms ready. So I just wanted to get them all ironed. I started off with the ironing board, but it was literally broken, so I had to get the big boy out. I hate ironing. I never iron, I'm not going to lie to you. However, school uniform, I do like to iron it, so it's nice and fresh when they put it on. And that's where this stamp comes in really, really handy. This was previously gifted to me. Highly, highly recommend it for labelling your children's clothes. And if you have multiple children, instead of doing their full name, you could just do a surname. And it's really easy, it's literally a stamp. You press it down, it stays on for at least 20 washes in the washing machine, because it just makes it a bit easier when I'm sorting through my laundry and I can determine whose is whose. And if you have children starting school, it's really important to label everything, because honestly they lose things so often and it's frustrating, especially when you've just bought new cardigans and things, because it can be quite costly.
If you try to get some sleep, if you give.
And then I just like to make sure everyone's bed's made and the girls' bedrooms are relatively tidy. They're pretty good at tidying themselves. Then I'm going to pop the uniform away. What I've done in each of the girls' wardrobes is I've sectioned apart just for school uniform to make it easy for them to find, easy for me to find, and then everything's just there. I've also organised their drawers so I can pop things like school socks and things into their own compartment, because there's nothing worse on a school morning when they're trying to scavenger around looking for socks or tights, etc. So yeah, I really, really want to get ahead, and that's why I've used this Sunday. It's a little bit of a reset to get prepared for them, ready to go back to school. These summer holidays have just flew by. I don't know if anyone else feels like that.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you.
Can't deal with all this laundry, but it needs to be popped away. At the moment, I'm in that cycle of doing laundry throughout the week, leaving it in my conservatory to dry, and then it just stays there for the whole week. Wouldn't recommend. It's overwhelming. Need to get a better routine. But today is the day. I'm going to get it put all away, because there's no better feeling than going into Monday feeling refreshed, feeling like everything has a place, and you're not stressing about popping it away. I don't know about you, it literally consumes my life. I'm not one of those mums that puts their laundry away every day. I just can't do it. But what I have been doing is, as I've been washing their summer bits now, I've been popping it away in a box and putting it up high in Lola's wardrobe, ready for next year, because autumn's here, guys. I'm ready for it. I cannot wait. And they don't need all their summer stuff out, especially if they're going back to school, because they're not really going to be wearing it. It's just going to be the weekends. What I do is, when the kids are settled down, ready for the evening, I like to just give the house a little bit of a once over. This is not a deep clean. This is just going into each room and taking 5 minutes just to give it a quick tidy. This
Can't let you go, 'cause I love you, 'cause I love you, yeah. There was a time I didn't have romance, but after I met you, I felt it was my chance. When nobody tells me good things about you, baby, I'm gonna stay right here, and I don't mean maybe, yeah. I can't let you go. I can't let you go, yeah.
And then I also like to set up a wash load for the day ahead. So my washing machine, most washing machines come with a timer on them, so you can set it in advance, and that way, first thing in the morning, it helps wash a day, keeps the breakdowns at bay. As it's bank holiday tomorrow, Adam made me a gin and it'd be rude not to. So I'm going to go upstairs and do a little bit of self-care. Because as a mum, I find it really hard to get the time to do a little bit of self-care. I'm always busy and I kind of neglect my self-care. I don't know if anyone else feels like this. Whether that's fake tanning, whether that's doing a little bit of skincare, face mask, reading a book, whatever it is that you enjoy to do, I really highly recommend you do it, because it'll make you feel so much better. I'm going in with the Lacura cleansing balm. This is amazing to remove all makeup. And then I've got an overnight mask that's really good for your skin. It's Lacura again, and I absolutely recommend it. And there's no better feeling, is there, when you've had makeup on, just getting it all off, so you feel really clean. Skincare is just something I love. I've always loved doing a little bit of skincare. I don't know why, I just think, can't get to the spa, bring the spa to you.
My world's on fire. You set my world on fire.
I'm really getting into reading at the moment, and I really love The Secret. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it's just all about mindset, and it really helps get me in the zone when I've got a busy week ahead. And I just love having a positive mind, because I do suffer a little bit of anxiety. So I do definitely think getting in the right mindset really helps. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't and want to consider subscribing, I'd absolutely love to have more of you on board. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Mwah.